Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all
Do nada
need to
ou tudo?
eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
E aí, qual é que vai ser da espanhol? Vaca.
$1? Sure.
Well,
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. Old Arthur Morgan.
Beleza. Mais uma live na madruga. Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos ver D ou B. Vamos B. Nós fizemos uma do.
Morning, Arthur.
Que B? P. Vamos no P que nós fizemos do D. Antes.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Que tá brabo, rapaz? Brabo é
Say
bom.
whatever you damn well please, but I tell
Caralho,
you, if I don't
rapaz.
get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna...
Eita.
What's wrong with you?
Pera aí, qual é
I
o problema?
ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Beleza, mina, vamos lá dar um rolê então.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion. I sure as hell ain't
Foi mal aí,
that
cara.
sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our
Ah, o
share,
cara se
princess.
fudeu, mano. Manda no meio.
Where's the letter?
Oh, you reading the mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay.
Ah, vamos sair da
Letter
estrada.
reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Cortar baita no caminho.
Dear Aunt
Acho que é melhor.
Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec.
Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town.
Tá, é por aqui?
Doesn't to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore.
Olha que era,
Whatever
mano.
changed it to.
Tá, eu tenho que descer, vou colocar.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head
Tá, cara,
on
olha
in
pra
there,
mim,
you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
Sem armas. Ah, lá, cadê meu cavalo?
Time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
Droga,
Go
vou esperar.
check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
Hey, what's your problem?
No call for that now, mister. What did you get there, Harold?
Outro problema, filho da
What do you
puta.
mean, no? What's in the pot?
Sir, good morning.
Oh, dear. Apologies.
I beg your pardon. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Good morning to you.
Pegar a recompensa. Ah, pegou o controle errado. Agora já era. Tá, tem que enviar a correspondência, né? Não, pera aí. Era isso?
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ah, você vai pegar uns negócios aí também. Money, I got money.
I birthed foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Espere 7. Olha.
I think 13.
Hi. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
Vamos, senhorita. Suba de la carroça.
I know.
News you wouldn't want to miss. Right in.
So, you get
É,
everything?
senhorita. Não sei se você acredita em amor à primeira vista. E
I can
você é
wear
mais
what I damn well
bonita.
want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all
Eu achei
day.
que eu que tava controlando.
Yeah, I don't doubt
É a
that.
senhorita aqui.
You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the
Vamos,
harmonica.
senhorita.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
Não só na cabeça. Só na nuca.
My house and everything I
Nem
owned
vou que
got
é
burned
capaz
to the
de
ground.
falhar a missão, né?
I know. I'm real
Foi mal,
sorry
foi mal.
about what you know.
Queria fazer isso.
Maybe
Ah,
I'll
não
keep
vai.
my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Segure. Ah, deixa eu passar o negócio.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
Que é, cara? Tu quer levar um tiro na cara?
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
keep it cool,
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
Ai, mais uns caras querendo
Oh, I
morrer.
don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Encostar a carroça, rapaz.
How's about this?
Vai tomar ele pela cara. Tomar no seu cu. E vai tomar ele agora.
Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
Ó, viu?
What the
Pernas do
hell
caralho.
was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Ah, vamos ver então agora pra aprender.
New pet. Ah! attention, lady. Now you got your wish.
Son of a bitch!
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course! You think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove.
Nossa, eu ia ter pegado minhas armas.
All I want
Não tá fazendo isso
is
não.
you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Ah, damn it! Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here.
Agora correndo essas cuzão, mano.
Shoot. All right,
Ah, tu não vai
I'll
correr.
back.
Tiver na minha vista vai morrer. Até rimou.
What are you doing?
E é assim que eu vou, filho da puta. Vai morrer com um tiro na bunda.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you caused
Na verdade,
enough
na
trouble
cara.
already.
I'm fine.
E é assim,
Careful
rapaziada.
now.
Tá, chega de rimar.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your
Agora
bad
vamos
side.
lá.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Too easy, motherfucker.
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Tem que
I
fuçar o
have
mundo.
traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well,
Adler.
I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. Nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Beleza, vamos lá pro salão. Tô a fim de meter um degradê. Deixa eu ver, que não vai ter. Esse salão aqui. Esse aqui é o que eu gosto. Ah, tá longe essa merda.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What
Eu
you
quero
want,
tirar
Micah?
esse. O
Nothing.
que quer,
Just
meu?
saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first
Ah,
person.
agora não.
Talk about this right now.
Agora não, sai fora.
If you're such a busy man.
Toma no teu cu, quero ir lá no salão, cortar meu cabelo, tomar uma bira, comer um rango. Depois eu faço essa merda, essa missão em outra ira.
Yeah.
Haja corridas.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Yeah.
Ah, cara. Para de cair, que nem um pau no cu. Perde tempo, mano. Ah, nem vi aquela bosta. Foi mal aí, mano. Guerreiro marrom. Foi mal. Nossa, podia ter caído agora, velho. Não caiu, não dá sorte. Ah, eu quero trocar de cavalo também. Já tá na hora já. Aproveitar. Meu Deus, como é o guerreiro marrom. Eu não sei como. Não me alvo. Pera aí. Eu tô dando tiro em algum lugar. Acho que tá muito alto essa musiquinha. Deixa eu abaixar um pouco. Deixa eu ver quantos tem aqui. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tá, então são 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beleza. Ah, ficou esses volumes que eu deixei? Ficou. Voltar.
Hey there, girl.
No complaints.
Well, that's nice.
Same fine weather, ain't it?
Ah, não. Não liga agora, cara. Ah, tá frio pra carregar coisa. Ah, bem na live. Acho que é esse barulho no ventilador. Ah, não. Ah, ligar o ventilador no frio, o cara é doente, mano. Ah, fala sério.
Got nothing better to
I'm real hungry here.
É tudo novo.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. Can I get a buck, mister?
Claro. Tu é o único amigo que eu tenho.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, mister.
Tirando o John Marston.
Easy, girl. It's okay.
Calma, calma,
You're
calma.
okay. Easy. You're okay.
Você acalmou? Ah, finalmente cheguei aqui. Nossa, foi demorado. Eu quero ver até lá a missão. Bate esse chapéu aqui. Caraca, eu tinha esse chapéu, cara.
Seems like it's been a while since you played a good game of poker.
Mood improved?
That
Ain't
don't
too
seem
old.
pretty.
Wild West no more around
Gentlemen.
here.
Hey, hello, mister.
Partner?
You got some stones showing
What do you
up,
have?
man.
Lamb's fried.
More goddamn shots. More goddamn prissy women in men's clothing.
How dare you show
And
your face
women
around here
in women's
Ali tá o filho da puta. Agora eu vou quebrar aquele puto, mano.
Don't need no more trouble from
Eu só
you.
quero tomar uma bira e vou ali quebrar ele. Vou tomar um uísque dessa vez pra
Just
variar.
give me a drink, quick.
Go on, then.
Tá aí. Cadê meu uísque, porra? Ah, tá de brincadeira que eu paguei pelo negócio, não vou poder tomar.
Can I get a whiskey?
Ah, vai se fuder, cara.
Here.
Goddamn men.
Damn right.
You ain't
Bebe essa merda.
look at you. You ain't men.
Clear on out of
You
here.
ain't
You
even
ain't
women.
welcome no more.
Isso aí.
You're something else.
Ah, eu peguei de graça, né? Quer dizer, paguei de graça, né? Eu peguei pro cara e não tomei nada. Ei, ô, cuzão.
I'm tempted to gouge my eyes out just for the fact that they saw you.
Ei, cuzão.
I wouldn't do you the
Não, tô louco pra
dignity
hostilizar
of
esse verme.
kissing
Vai,
on
vai,
you.
vai.
None of you. Oh, God, I can't believe what this dump is coming to.
Ei, puto.
Now that's a real bad
You're a
move.
sad old fool, huh?
I'll cut that tongue out of your mouth, you goddamn bastard. What's your
Bastard.
problem, partner? Yeah, you with the squinty eyes and the big old head and the women's breeches. You. Not
Que?
so
Calça de
tough
mulher?
on
Você quer apanhar, filho da puta? Vai vir, vai vir, vai vir. Aí, caiu, caiu. Ah, não catei, filho da puta.
Bad idea pointing that
Why
at
don't
me.
you mind your manners?
That's it.
Ah, era pra eu ter cortado o cabelo primeiro, meu.
We don't want no. My spot ain't no place for this nonsense. Quit it.
You ready for your dirt now?
You goddamn animal. Get out the street where you belong.
Só catei duas vezes, cuzão. Tu não é o bambambam? Ah,
Mean it.
ah.
Take off on me.
Tu não é o plique-placa ou filho da puta?
You ain't gonna get out of here, or I'm gonna wax you.
You're gonna answer to the law. Make no mistake.
Ah, sai fora, deixa eu quebrar o cara, mano. O cara tá todo fudido aqui, ó.
Oh, God, help me.
Ah, tem que ter as putinhas tuas, né, ô filho da puta.
I'll beat you senseless!
Toma, caiu, cuzão. Sai, 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 sai. Ah, as autoridades, mano. Larga, larga, larga. Chega, cavalo, chega aqui. Vamos, bambambam, não catei duas vezes. E tomou uma susto, se fosse as putinhas dele ali. É que eu ratei também, né? Foi dar soco nos caras. Chega aqui, chega aqui, chega aqui.
Let's go, girl.
Ah, que merda, mano. Devia ter cortado o cabelo antes, Ratinho.
Yeah.
Agora eu não posso ir ali, né? Merda. Deixa eu ver. É, agora vai estar fechado ali pra mim. Ah! Bom, tomou ali tantas, né? Não catei duas vezes o cara. Ah, não, faz as putinhas dele ali. Ah, tá louco. Também o ratinho me dá soco nos caras, os caras me atrapalharam. Já sei o que eu posso fazer. Será que eu posso fazer
There we go.
um acampamento aqui? Daí eu posso descansar. Depois ir ali, daí eu acho que nem vou. Aham, posso. Ah, que bom. Não, não posso. Caralho. Ah, meu. Ah, não posso sim. Ah, ainda bem. Posso ficar de boa aqui. Agora cria um negócio. Lanho. Lanho. Beleza. Agora eu volto. Agora saio e durmo. Durmo até de manhã. Aqui, beleza. Ah, chovendo, hein? Que bosta. Ah, se tiver, ainda não poder ir no bar ali. Bar no salão ali vai ser sacanagem. Deixa eu ver. Ah, claro, agora eu posso. Beleza, vamos lá. Eu tinha que desfazer, né? Pera aí. Vou desfazer ali o negócio. Vou montar. Aí, tinha me esquecido. Tá, vamos lá. Aí, meteu o degradê.
They used to call him the Flush King.
Welcome back.
Oh, e aí?
Oh, you think you're real scary, huh? I'll show you scary.
Ah, vai te fuder. Eu quero cortar o cabelo, cara. Só não vou te dar ali porque eu quero cortar o cabelo.
Cool it. Howdy. After a trim? So, what do you want?
Ah, cara, só não quebrei ele porque eu quero cortar o cabelo. Aí, rapaz. Sim. Ah, senão eu teria se fudido na minha mão.
All right. I'd say we're through here.
What can I get you?
Vamos lanhar de novo o
Can
rango
I
5
get
aqui.
food, please?
Caraca, por que eu tô com tão pouco dinheiro? Eu tava com 300 e poucos. Ah,
Hope it stays down.
I'll raise you.
Thanks, partner.
até me esqueci de pegar minhas armas. Vamos lá. Meu Deus.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, eu não posso ficar perdendo tempo. Tem que não. Não demorei demais, velho.
Go. Come on.
Tem purple,
That's my girl. Yeah. Yeah. Go, go. Ah. Now, come on. Yep.
Varado não para.
Yep.
Morning, Arthur.
Meu Deus do céu. Bota esse cavalo aqui, cara. Por favor. Ai, ai.
Ah, não agora. Fazer a missão principal, velho. Aquilo ali é só pra...
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Vamos lá. Sem demora, sem demora.
Oh, ah.
Essa chuva não para, mano.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chama do doente.
wanted man, and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hurry up, damn it. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Pull me up.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
So long, deputies. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Que trouxa.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! That's enough! Damn it!
Stay on them!
You're only making it worse. Where you gonna run to? Come on, shitbag!
Go! Get after them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner! Hitler! Holy! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help.
Uma maçã.
I'm coming for you next.
Pêssego. Vai lá pegar.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Ah, o cara tá com uma
We
faca.
need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Let's make this quick. Man. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Come on! Come on! Captain Evans might be, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Bosta, filho da puta. Ah, meu. Ah, que bosta. Será que eu tenho que bater nesse cuzão de novo? Ah, fala sério, cara. É o cuzão que morreu ali. Ah, de novo.
Just you and me now, pal.
Ah,
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let
nada
me
a
go.
ver.
Can't do that. You ain't much of a fighter, huh? Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Come on!
Wasting my time.
Ah, já era. O que eu tenho que fazer?
Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Acho que eu chutei ele até ele morrer.
I don't
Né?
think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
É, eu matei ele, tanto que eu consegui nele. Achei.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Olha só, o cabelo dele não cai pra baixo, né? Cai pra cima.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Tá, vai botar no teu, né, o cuzão aí.
Come on, I assume you're not walking him in.
Vamos, cara. Ah, meu
Hey, what
Deus.
are you playing at? Put him on your horse and let's go.
Ah, tem que ser no meu, cara. Ah, vai se ferrar.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him
Por que
in.
que não no teu, merda?
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day. Ruby the size of
Arthur?
her fist.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well...
Hello, mister. First time? Canyon's in the middle there, next to the cute little dollies and what's left of my self-respect. I have a catalog, too, up here. Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
Acho uma roupa, pelo amor de Deus. Vou botar essa aqui. Acho que tinha que tirar o chapéu, cara.
Always running out of that.
Pega tudo isso aqui, velho. Puta. Isso mais barato aqui, tá? Ah, não tenho dinheiro. Ah, cara, tinha 300 e poucos, mano. Se eu não me engano, ah, que merda.
Well, that was fun.
Thank you, really. You're all right now, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere
Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
You goddamn maggot!
Oh,
This
you
is the
ain't no
spot.
better than me.
Down to the left there.
I'm talking to you! In front of you. Go!
Coitado.
Easy.
Whoa. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming past.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Huh? Whoa! All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or
Ah,
dusk.
pescar,
That's
meu.
when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us
Ah,
a
vai
much
tomar
better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving
Oh, bait
slowly
pescar.
on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There, hook him. Hey, Hosea.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Daí, pescar.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west,
eles não
the
sabem
further
que-
east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out and all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a
Ah,
day.
tá, claro, sai fora.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the tails was done. I couldn't wait till the tails was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Vamos ver quanto tempo já deu. Dá 1 hora e 9. Como passou o dia, né? Isso aí. Botar os cabelos e coisa.